Welcome back to Undertale. Last time, we made our way further through the Snowdin Forest, and now, as this lovely little sign describes, welcome to Snowdin Town. We finally made it to whatever passes for civilization here. It seems they have also discovered currency. And it's not just spiders who take money. So let's see what this place is like before we have to go any further. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? So here we can buy stuff, of course. What would you like to buy? Okay. Here we have another tough glove in case you missed the one in the box. We don't really need it though, so best not slap them. A manly bandana, plus 4 defense. It has abs on it. I think we'll take that. Thanks for your purchase. We also have for 15G a bicycle. You eat it twice. It's not that good. I'd rather take this. A cinnamon bun heals 22 HP. It's my own recipe, that's what it says on the flyer. It's that symbol on the back, I keep seeing it. The wings and the little circle above. There's something up with that. But anyway, I'll take one of these. They're pretty cheap and they are worth the price. I don't think we'll need any more though. Take your time. How about... Would you like to take some of our stuff? Oh yeah, it's not just the circle, it's also the 3 triangles underneath. We've seen that symbol before, we keep seeing it. Strange. Let's try and sell something. Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. You can't sell branches and used bandages here, in the land of the monsters. It seems they understand that. It isn't exactly just give and take with everything. You gotta have something of actual value. That's how business works. If you're really hurting for cash, maybe you should do some crowdfunding. I hear people will pay for anything nowadays. Anything. That's a funny joke. Because, what was this? This game was, started by a, what was it? A Kickstarter campaign. Where people had to give, what was it? Toby Fox a whole bunch of money to get it started. I was not one of those people. And I'm kind of glad that I'm not. I would not give that man my money. We can talk to her too. To this shopkeeper rabbit here. Care to chat? Sure. Hello. Hiya. Welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What do you do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. But if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. That'll be good information for later. Thank you for telling me. So, Sans and Papyrus are not natives to Snowdin Town. They just showed up. That is very strange. When you think about it like that, they look like human skeletons, but apparently they're monsters, and they're taken in by... I'm not gonna call it society, but I wouldn't call it monster society because they don't really have that. But it is a bit strange, especially considering that Papyrus is not very good at his job. Tell us about the history of this wonderful town. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. I'll explain all the dogs. Furry folk. Let's not talk about furries anymore. What about your life, madam? Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic. But we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles, day after day. That's life, ain't it? Freedom. Keep dreaming. Sure. Nah. I'm not too concerned about that. We're more concerned about getting this kid out of this place. But I think that's enough of this little town. I mean, this little shop. Bye now. Come again sometime. Now let's see the inn. Welcome to Snowdin, Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80G. No. Well, feel free to come back anytime. Like, we have a save point right next to this place. Who would ever waste their time at an inn right next to where you can get healed for free? That's a scam. It's a scam. Though I suppose maybe we're the only ones who see that little save point. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Above maximum HP. So what? Would there be? Is this another way to increase your increase your love? That's interesting. Sure, let's give it a try. Alright, let's, you know what? No, I do not trust your beds. I'm sorry, I have to say, I do not trust you. Anyway, what do we get? The Manly Bandana. Armor Defense 7. It has seen some wear. It has abs drawn on it. Not really any kind of armor, but it's better than nothing. You equip the Manly Bandana. We're gonna have to do something with that ribbon, I suppose. And the cinnamon bun. A cinnamon roll in the shape of a bunny. I love cinnamon rolls. Those are delicious. Anyway, I suppose we can use the box and put the ribbon back in there. Boom. Oh, now that I think about it, maybe it might be good to get some actual items. I think we're getting a bicycle. Thank you. just to see how it works. Heals 11 HP. It's a two-pronged popsicle, so you can eat it twice. So what else do we have here? That lady over there seems happy today. Don't know why, but it's sending shivers down my spine. Is she walking a mouse?
It's so peaceful and quiet. Usually one of those dogs chases my little Cinnamon around.
Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the under-snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. I'll take a look at that later. Oh, look at what we have here. Seems they have learned a little something from the people up top.
You know what's cute? Those two married dogs always put presents under the tree for each other. It's always the same. A single bone. But every time, they act like it's the first time they've gotten it. Then Papyrus comes to take his bones back. Anyway, where are those two?
I wouldn't know. Have here. It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. Is that so? Seems they must have absorbed something from us up top. I wonder, do they have you reckon they have you reckon they know what Christ is, or do you think they're like, what was it, half of the people that that know about, well, without even being Christian. Most likely that. Ain't it fun when people steal things they don't understand? Hello? You seem to be missing your legs.
Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid.
Since he's all big, I assume he's an adult? It would be strange if he wasn't. Why would they even put him in charge? He's not very smart. Alright, bye, kid.
This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Politics.
Fish lady? Wonder what's up with that. No, mayor. Okay, this would be Grillby's food. Let's take a look. It's open.
Grillby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff.
So Grillby here is made of fire. We can't get any food. Hello.
I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish.
That's very strange. Okay, we can go back here, but we shouldn't. A lot of tables are taken, but we can't order anything.
It's so quiet in here. Lighten up, everybody! This is why I hate this place.
I don't think you're doing very well.
Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. Not when you eat it. It passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime.
This guy here just has a jaw for a head. Very strange.
And I've heard they have things called bathrooms.
No bathrooms for these guys. Who are you? The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I heard they're going to start moving here. Who knows? Maybe we'll have room. The jukebox is broken. That's unfortunate. Can't do much in here, so I suppose we should just leave.
It just feels like everything is getting worse and worse. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? Well, we can't do anything, so why be morose about it?
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, you're suffering. That's all part of the fun. And besides, it's nothing less than a suffering of your own making. What else do we have here?
I've sent the kids inside. It feels unsafe here today.
Okay, that's a talking rock with a mustache. This is getting stranger and stranger. Knock on the door. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. What do we have here? Well, we have this guy here throwing what looks to be blocks of ice into the water, and they just keep coming. Odd. Right. What else do we have here? Ah, yes, the library. Someone misspelled the name. Can these people even read? Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. Okay. What do we have here in the library?
That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it in with comics and games.
Sounds familiar. What is this creature? I'm not sure. Best not to engage with it. No, no. Is something stuck? No.
When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. I'm not sure what that is.
I'm sure it doesn't matter. Let's take a look at what kind of books we got out here. If they can, they seem to have progressed far enough to make some kind of writing, sort of. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take their dust and spread it on that monster's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kinda sick of writing this. Don't I know it? While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. They will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Expressed through magic. That's funny. Who was it that placed the barrier again? It definitely wasn't the monsters. Ain't it fun how they lie? So when you give them the chance to talk, the first thing they do is lie. Crazy. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul, struck with a desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. That is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Propaganda. That's real cute, guys. Don't need these things to exist. What was it? Humans bad, monsters good, right? Yeah, sure. Shove it. Shove it. I've seen what you people are like out in the wild. Anyway, but before these guys tear me to pieces for making fun of their literature, let's proceed forward. What do we have here? We got ourselves a house. Empty. It's locked. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. Would this be Sans and Papyrus's house? Perhaps. We got a little house here, locked from the inside. We could take this little path here and see how far it takes you. Look at all that. That's a lot of range under snow tunnels. Well, that was fun. Oh, look, it's the little ice cube from before. Big ice cube. I suppose they're heading this way for what? I suppose there's nothing left for us to do. Oh, we have our glove, we have everything. Right. I suppose there is nothing left but for us to proceed. Nothing left in Snowdin Town for us to enjoy. It was short but sweet. So let us continue.